Our conversation today is about something without which faith is not valid, which is faith in angels, as it is one of the 6 pillars of faith, and whoever denies their existence has disbelieved. God said, "And whoever disbelieves in God and his angels and his books and his messengers and the last day has indeed strayed far astray." We believe in angels and we love them. They advise us to do good and ask for our forgiveness, and they are the most righteous of creation to God. As God said about them, honorable and righteous.
God created angels to obey him. They do not disobey God in what he has commanded them, and they do what they are commanded. The messenger of God said, "The angels were created from light, the jinn were created from a source of fire, and Adam was created from clay. They are a great creation." The messenger of God said about them, "I have been given permission to speak about one of God's angels who bears the throne. The distance between the lobe of his ear and his shoulder is a distance of 700 years.
The greatest speed known to human today is the speed of light, and the speed of angels is much higher than this speed, as the questioner would ask the prophet about something until Gabriel would quickly bring down the answer from God. They are creatures who do not eat or drink, and their job is to glorify God, as God told us about them in Surat Al-Anbiya. They glorify God night and day without ceasing. Their names are Gabriel, Michael, and Israfil, as was reported from the prophet of God.
God gave the angels the ability to take shape other than their own. To the prophet of God, Abraham, angels came to him in the form of humans, and he did not know that they were angels until they informed him of that. Likewise, to the prophet of God, Lot, the angels came to him in the form of young men with beautiful faces. Gabriel used to come to the prophet in many forms, including in the form of a handsome man.
Angels are great creatures, and they have many deeds, and they are many groups, and no one knows their number except God. Glory be to him. The messenger of God said, "The sky is full of angels, and every place in the sky, small or large, has an angel prostrating or standing. There is a house in the 7th heaven called Al-Bayt al-Mamur that 70,000 angels enter every day, and they do not return to it again."
Every human being is surrounded by angels, some of whom have the job of protecting him if God wants it, some of them monitoring him, and some of them recording his good deeds or sins. God said, "And he is the all-conquering one over his servants, and he sends guardians over you until when death comes to one of you, our messengers take his soul, and they do not neglect."
The messenger of God said, "Angels do not enter a house in which there is a dog or an image." Therefore, Satan encourages you to bring dogs and pictures into your home, so that angels do not enter your home. Because the angels bring tranquility, which is psychological comfort and peace of mind, to human beings. And when there are dogs and pictures, the person will feel depressed and distressed. But if a person remembers God, glorifies and praises him, recites the Holy Quran, or prays to God, the angels will accompany the person and love that.